Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. As you can see, we have a brand new skill. No, not these skills here, but a brand new ultimate skill, King's Domain, and based on the animation, this skill looks absolutely amazing, but is the damage amazing? That's the main question. At a whopping 7,798%, is it better than Mutilate, our last ultimate skill, at 6,239%, and how does it compare to our previous basic skills, but also, how fast is the animation? As you know that I've stated, and we've asked before, could they please increase the animation speed on our ultimates or make them shorter, make them skippable? That was one of the devs' goals, to make this new ultimate much shorter in its animation time period. So let's test that out as well. I'll compare the times it takes to fully resolve. I'll have a timer up somewhere on the screen later on. That way we can see and compare them to see how long they really do take. So to test this out, very simple. If we go to our stats right here, you can see for Jinnu, I have his precision to 99%. Our crit rate and crit damage are low too. Just make sure crits don't influence our damage too much. And I took off all my artifacts just to be sure, with the exception of Destroyer, just so our power gauge does increase, making my life just a bit easier to test out the ultimate. And we're going to test it out on our favorite stage, Floor 25, the bear is about to get its usual smackdown, where we keep on using it as our test dummy, Net Marble. Where is that damage test dummy? We need it so bad, but let's jump in. First off, let's compare the ultimates. I'm going to get a timer on the screen, and we're going to see what their damage is like. First off, Mutilate, then we're going to use King's Domain, and then compare it to skills like Sonic Stream, and we can use Reap too, since Reap does have a fairly high percentage. We're going to look at the damage numbers and the HP bar of the bear, just to make it very easy to keep track of. So let me charge up my ultimate, that way we jump in, use our ultimate, and see just how good these skills really are. But before we start, make sure you go down below in the comment section, let me know what you think about the brand new ultimate, and also, while you're down there, do not forget to support us. Almost at 20,000 supporters, it's free, you get codes from supporting. I'm trying to reach the 20,000 mark before Season 5 ends in a week, that way, maybe I can milk another code out of the marble just for everyone to benefit. I feel like they would do it if we reach the 20,000 mark. So let's see, can we reach it? That way everyone does benefit, and these are the codes available right here if you're wondering. 4 codes here, so support Don't Think, and you will get these codes sent directly to you. So here we go, our first ultimate is charged up. Let's see how much damage it deals and how long the animation is. So let's get ready. The bear is going to do some funky move here. We're going to dodge it, and here comes our ultimate now. The timer should be up if I remember to put it in. Here we go. So far it's 5, 6, 7 seconds long until we move, and there we go. So 11 seconds long. That is one long animation. I missed the damage number, but let me just go back to the video and I'll take it out. That way I do have it. Alright, so here we go. Here's the damage Mutilate out. We have 1.1 million damage. I'll run it back one more time just so you can see, while we have 99% precision, to make sure these numbers are always close to the same. So let me run it back. That way you understand if you're new to the channel. Okay, here we go, round 2 of the ultimate. That way you can see just how that stat works. It should be again around the 1.1 million mark. So we're going to jump in unless we crit on every hit. That would be a shocker to say the least. So here we go. Here comes our ultimate skill. Let's use it, and just to make sure we see the damage, I'll come close up just a bit. 105 total hits. Wow, oh wow. So here we go. Here comes the ultimate damage, and again 1.1 million damage. As you can see, it's very comparable. That's why precision stat is so high, to make sure all these results remain consistent. So let's go back. Let's try out the brand new ultimate skill. I really want to see how much faster the new animation is, because it looks good at least, but I will get sick of seeing it over and over and over again every single day on repeat. So hopefully it's around, I would say 5 seconds is good enough. If it's at 5 seconds, yeah, I'll be more than happy to use it. More than our current ultimate, that's for sure. So here we go, King's Domain equipped, and let's jump back in, charge up our ultimate, and see how long it takes and what the damage is like as well. So here we go, the new ultimate is charged. Let's jump in, and I'm going to time how long it takes. I should have a timer up somewhere here. Once able to use our ultimate, giving it a good shot here. There we go. Okay, let's use our ultimate. Let's see how long it takes, and go. Okay, 1 second so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. Not bad. So it's about, what, 4 seconds shorter. So we do save some time for the ultimate. Again, I missed the damage, but that's okay. I'm very happy to see at least the animation is shorter. What a relief. Sick of seeing that long animation. And generally speaking, when it comes to the bear's HP, it's at 88%, so remember that figure. So of course, I went back and I got the damage result. We got 1.43 million damage. A lot more damage than our last ultimate. I'm very happy to see that. It's around 25% more damage, which is beautiful. That's what we do want to see. So in that regard, it is stronger, but how much stronger is it compared to our other skills? That's the main question. Now let's go ahead and test it against one of our best skills. We have Sonic Stream, Magnifying Slashes, literally the skill you always want to use because it's just so darn strong. So let's see, in comparison, how much damage do we do? So jumping in, dashing, using a skill here, we brought the bear to 82% HP. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Let's do it again, 82%, so 18%. Let's see how much damage the skill deals since we have no buff, so I can't keep spamming it, seeing how much damage we deal. One more time, here we go. Gonna dash and use it, and just to see, we're gonna dash again and use it again, and boom, 62%. So again, around the 18 to 20% mark on the bear, but when it came to our ultimate, how did it compare? So here we go, let's see how much HP will bear have once we use our brand new ultimate, the Domain Expansion. Here we go, 1.42. And the bear is at 88% HP. Ooh, that's a pretty rough result. So 12% again, Magnifying Slashes dealt a fair bit more damage. We jump in, boom, boom, boom. The bear is at what, 70%-ish. So again, 18%, 12% compared to 18% might not seem like a big number, but remember, that's 50% more damage from a basic skill. That's unfortunately too bad. Although it is labeled the ultimate skill, the damage is basically subpar when it comes to our basic skills. But maybe Sonic Stream, Magnifying Slashes is an exception. Let's try another skill out. We have a lot of high damage skills out there. Let's test one more out. Let's see. What other skill do we have here? We have Reap. This is a good skill. 6,536%. Let's equip that. And what other skill do we have here? Let me see. Any juicy ones out there? Let's do something like, boom, Iceberg, why not? Let's see the damage on a skill that does deal break and a skill that used to have utility, maybe not so much anymore since Shadow Step is easier to get off, but that's a topic for another day. Let's go to Battlefield Trials 25, test out these two skills here, and see how close they come to our quote-unquote ultimate skill, which isn't really much of an ultimate, unfortunately. So let's jump in one more time. Compare the damage, and I know I'm using the fish weapon. Don't know why I chose that. Kind of weird, actually. It was kind of calling to me. I wanted to get my hands fishy, I guess. What am I even saying? Let's continue the testing here for our damage. Okay, bear uses its skills, and we're gonna use Iceberg here. Boom, Iceberg, and it dealt not bad, actually, 8% damage. And remember, these skills come up much faster than our parent ultimate skill. So by the time I use this multiple times, it already did out damage our ultimate. But let's see. Let's use Reap, 91%, and the bear juked us out. Okay, that's pretty funny. Let's try it again. Give it a second here. Wait for the bear to stand still. This is why we need a damage test dummy. One more time, 88%, and it dealt not that much damage. It has to counter attack probably. Let's try it again. Let's see, 85% and counterattack. There we go. That's damage. Basically around the 10% damage mark, dealing much more than our ultimate when it comes to the time factor as well. As you can see, the skill is back up. So our ultimate skill just doesn't compare to our basic skills right now. We thought it would change based on what the dev said, but still, it might look better. The animation might be shorter, but the damage is not there. These ultimate skills are still very lackluster. So hope you enjoyed the video. Just want to cover that out, just so you can see how the ultimate does compare, and that way you know what to pick. And whoa, Baron is strong as heck. Anyways, let's go out of here. I've spent enough time bullying the bear. He needs some rest, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe as well, and leave a comment what you think about the new ultimate. Do you like it? Is it mid? Is it good? I really want to see your opinions. On that note, this is your Code King Zaf, and don't forget to support us as well on our mobile support program. It is ending very soon, so do support us. That we get free codes sent directly to you. That is all I had for you today. Take care, everyone. This is Zaf signing out.